I've got to say, it is so wonderful being here at Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. The best in state, the winner. We're number one. That means we're the best. And I'll tell you something. We couldn't be the best wrestling or sports organization in this state without all of you, the best fans.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. MK, you are a bandit. You're trying to steal my show. The reason that we are best in state is simply because of me. The reason that you people are sitting in these chairs are because... Now, I have something to say. I have something to say. What's going to be really boring is when I stay here for about 5 hours while you guys won't shut your mouths. Okay, now listen, this is serious. Martin, last week things got carried away between you and I. They did, you know, I acted inappropriately. I only wanted you to win. You weren't winning the match. I was worried about it. We need to get you back up to the top. We need to get the gold around your waist. I was worried. So I did what it took to win the match. That's all there is to it. And I apologize. I understand you want to do it on your own. I do understand it. So what I did, in order to get you more matches in the win column, is I booked you a match tonight against somebody that I know you can beat. Hey, ref, come here. You've been training, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is your opponent for tonight. You're gonna wrestle Martin for tonight. That's it. You can beat him, Martin. Look at him.
You want me to fight him?
Yeah. Look, he's little.
Should I fight him? You know what, Stevie? You've done a lot for this company. We've been here for how many years? 12 years. I got to give you that. Because of you and other trainers, I went to WWE television, and I made a hell of a mark here for Utah. I've also learned dealing with you that you're out for yourself. So, I do also want gold around my belt, gold around my waist. So instead of fighting him, I heard you're training, right? You said you're training? No offense, but you're still training. I've done a lot. How about these fans here? I think they want to see you whoop Steve's ass. Stevie Slick, I did my own promoting. I went back there and I've scheduled a match for #1 contendership for the UCW Heavyweight Champion for tonight. Me and Jason Jaxson. So how's this? Derek, as a friend, I love you, but shut up right now. Don't let this little guy get between you. These fans, if I'm not correct, want to see you whoop him around a little bit. What's your name?
John.
Good luck.
comments on that?
It's main event quality. I'm sarcastic. It's not main event quality.
I don't think it's main event quality. But we have got a main event quality match for you right now. So let's go up to the ring and the lovely Mercedes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing 185 pounds, from Salt Lake City, Utah, one half of the ucw-zero Tag Team Champions and the 801 District, Junior X!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, the long-time fan favorite. He is the rock star. He is Junior X. And look who's right beside him. It's Los Mochis Paco. They are the 801 District, and they are the Tag Team Champions here in UCW, baby.
What kind of shenanigans is this? Los Mochis Paco spraying me with water. This is a $500 haircut.
$500, Josh?
Hey, I get paid well. What do you get paid?
You got ripped off, brother. The Deacon cuts his hair for free in the back room at the Deacon's Chambers right here in Salt Lake City. But my gosh, look at this crowd erupt here tonight as Junior X, Los Mochis Paco, the Tag Team Champions here at UCW, make their appearance.
Well, I'll tell you what. Junior X, Los Mochis Paco, they've been trying to brand themselves again, even though they already have it. They want to be known as troublemakers, and I'll definitely agree with that. They are definitely troublemakers.
Well, say what you want to say, Josh Damian. These two are set. I know they have been training like crazy. They have been working their butts off like crazy. And tonight, Junior X wants to make a statement on behalf of the 801 District.
He plays the Civility card, giving it to a kid. What a good guy.
And his opponent, weighing 170 pounds, from the mental asylum, one half of the Reign of Insane, Bronson!
Now let me tell you something here, Deacon. This is the guy who's going to change the game as we all know it. Bronson is lean, mean, and he's an insane machine when it comes down to it. This guy right here, I'm calling him now, is a future tag team champion alongside Kane.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Bronson, the insane one, along with his tag team partner who's not here tonight, that is Cade, want to make a statement here in the UCW. They want those belts that are around the waist of Los Mochis Paco and Junior X. You talk about Bronson, though, the only game he needs to change is the game that goes on inside his head. And quite frankly, I don't know what the name of that game is, Josh.
You know what the name of the game is? That it doesn't matter what the name of the game is. The only thing that matters is that he's going to win, and he's going to get him some. I'll tell you what, right now.
Well, he certainly does want to make a statement. He certainly does want to win, but I think Bronson's here for more than just the belt. I think he is here to make a statement that superstars like Los Mochis Paco and Junior X need to step aside for the new guard here in UCW. People like Bronson, but look at Junior X. I've never seen Junior X looking any better. He is primed for this match, and he's got a little bit of a, well, he's got payment on his mind. Repayment. Oh my God, he almost threw his jacket at you, Josh.
I would have caught it.
And again, look at the unorthodox style of the crazy man, Bronson, sitting in the corner, sadistically working his way up, marching as if he almost looks like a toddler or a third grader, but by gosh, he can take care of business here.
Let me tell you something, the referee should definitely throw out Los Mochis Paco. That is abuse of a third-party weapon.
I know Los Mochis Paco personally, Josh, and there's no way that he's going to interfere with this match.
He just did!
He's just here to make sure that everything goes fairly.
Squirted water at Bronson. How is that interference?
I didn't see anything. Wait a minute now, Bronson asking for cheers, and listen to these fans. Clearly, Bronson is not a fan favorite, but Junior X certainly is, as both opponents now lock up in the middle of the ring. Junior X now working. He's working Bronson back up to the ropes. Bronson looks confused at this point.
Well, you know, maybe Bronson's frustrated. I mean, do you ever think of that?
Bronson, look at Bronson now. He's got his bottom foot on the lower turnbuckle for leverage. Smart move by Bronson. Now he works his way up.
Look at this.
It almost looked like Bronson was biting him, but I don't think he was from our camera angle. And Junior X patting Bronson on the head, and the crowd trips him. Josh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw him. He took out the water bottle. Good riddance.
Junior X now with a nice headlock takedown, a flying headlock takedown. As he cinches that headlock in by Bronson, give him a couple noogies.
You know, this guy is just a punk. I don't know why you think he can go facial here. He can't.
Noogies are not illegal. Nice move by Junior X as he's setting up Bronson for a neck breaker. Bronson throws him off.
I never said anything about noogies. I don't know where you're getting that from.
Well, we've had this discussion about what's legal and what's not legal, and noogies
So
are
you like to make the rules now.
noogies. Oh! Wedgie McWedgerson is in the building tonight, Josh.
How old is Junior X? Seriously, he reminds me of every 13-year-old kid I've ever met.
I think Junior X is trying to play the same mind game that Bronson's been playing, and quite frankly, I think it's working.
How has Bronson been playing mind games?
That's all he does. He plays mind games with people. He is insane. And with Cade by his side, no longer Kid Cade, but just Cade, this team, I wouldn't say they're unstoppable because the 801 district certainly have those belts around their waist. They've made a name for themselves over a number of years now, and they want to keep those belts as long as possible. Junior X with a series of elbows to the cranium of Bronson. Now he goes in for that hammerlock on Bronson as he wrenches it in. And look into the eyes. I don't know if you can see the eyes of Bronson right there, John. Oh, he's pulled. Did he pull his hair? He gave him a wet willy.
The amount of immaturity is unbelievable.
You could call it immature, but if you look at Bronson on the floor, he seems to be shaking. And now what is Bronson doing?
How are you, a man of God, going to defend all this bullying that Junior X is doing?
Bronson has a chair. Now that is illegal. That is illegal in ucw-zero.
Really? Hitting the cement with a chair is illegal?
Absolutely. Referee Cam now beginning to count Bronson out. He's at 8, and Bronson makes his way back in, and Junior X is ready as he waits for his opponent. Oh, a shot by Bronson to the midsection. Now a right hand. What?
Look at Bronson now. He's tired of all these playground antics by Junior X.
You call them playground antics, but these antics seem to be working as Junior X shoots Bronson off. And oh, wait a minute. I thought, looks like Junior X may have hurt his knee.
Good.
It looks like his knee is hurt. Oh, but look at that. Bronson is on the outside of the ring. The sickening thud of flesh and bone hitting that concrete. Junior now checking his knee. It looked like he tweaked it on the mat on that up and over, Josh. Referee Cam now checking Junior X out to make sure he's okay. Junior, though, looks like he's no worse for wear. Baseball slide and nice move by Bronson. Look what he does. Goes right after the leg. Oh, my God. He's over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get back in the ring, Bronson.
And so it begins.
So close to a high five. So close.
Bronson now attacking that left leg, that injured left leg of Junior X. He tweaked it on the outside. Bronson then drives it deep into the outside steps, and look at that. Onto the hardest part of the mat. Referee Cam trying to get him back in the ring. Good tactics by Bronson, Josh.
Great tactics. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. What matters is who gets the win. And at this point, Bronson's getting the win. Let me tell you something. You can do all the wet willies, you can do all the wedgies, you can do all of those that you want. But in all reality, is that going to get you a 3 count? I don't think so.
Well, Bronson is in position for that 3 count because if you don't have the wheels, you can't wrestle. And he is making sure that Junior X's left knee feels the pain tonight. That is for sure. Bronson once again measures Junior X and clips him from behind. Oh, come on, Damien. Have some compassion, would you? There's a karaoke bar down the street. If you want to sing, you can go down there.
The MK Bandit said this show needed more musical numbers. You can't have any more dancing, so we gotta have something to it.
I would exactly call that music.
Beautiful.
Junior X now trying to make his way back up. Again, that left knee injured. And look at Bronson. He has that sadistic look on his face as he delivers a right hand to the midsection of Junior X. Shoots him off. Nice reversal by Junior X. Sunset flip by Bronson. And no! Junior X keeps his balance and gives the kid a shot. Patented Junior X moonsault.
Oh my gosh, and if you look at that, I don't know if you folks at home are able to see, but Junior X has not only torn his knee, at least I hope, but he also tore his boot.
Oh, looks like his boot is torn. I didn't notice that, Josh Damon. Your eyes are a bit younger than mine, but the sole of Junior X's boot has come off, and you got to think that's going to cause more problems too.
And it's the same leg.
Oh, the sole.
Same leg.
It came completely off. Is he wrestling barefoot now? And Bronson once again drops his entire body weight across that left knee of Junior X.
Hey, you know what? I just realized something. If you think about it, with all the knee injuries that Paco's had and the impending knee injury that Junior X is going to have, these guys are going to be great for that upcoming three-legged race this summer, don't you think?
That's ridiculous, Josh. Please, this is a professional sport.
I know, you're right.
The best professional sport in all of Utah. You saw MK walk out. We won winner, best of state, professional sports organization.
I know, and to think that Junior X and Paco will contribute to a picnic is asinine.
Good God. Junior X is writhing in pain right now.
I said asinine.
Watch your language. I am an ordained minister, Josh. Junior X now holding that left knee. You can see his boot has been destroyed by Bronson. Bronson now taunting Los Mochis Paco as if he wants Paco as well. Shooting Junior X off the rope. X hits the rope. Tornado DDT from out of nowhere. Junior X hits the Tornado DDT and it stuns Bronson. Oh, but Bronson right back to the leg.
Great job by Bronson there. Believe it or not, legs do not bend that way. I learned that from all my anatomy in college. Okay, I'm kidding. I never took anatomy classes in college. I just took anatomy.
My God. Junior X, tremendous tornado DDT, but Bronson counters with another clip to that left knee. The crowd now chanting Bronson sucks. Quite frankly, they are in tremendous solidarity with Junior X, the fan favorite here tonight. Bronson, oh, a nice power slam. A la Randy Orton right here in Salt Lake City. X with a clothesline. Bronson makes his way back up. Another clothesline by Junior X. But you can see that knee has slowed Junior X down, Josh.
X is lucky he has a leg to stand on at this point.
What?
Never mind, watch it.
Junior X and a big elbow by Bronson. Bronson now looks like he's going to make his way up to the second rope. He is. X, though, with a huge shot. You could hear it echoing through the arena here in Salt Lake City. Another right by Junior X, fighting through the pain, trying to find some way to pull this match out with that damaged left knee. And now Junior X going to the top rope. My God, it looked like X hit his head. It looks like X came straight down on his head, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'll tell you what probably happened is that with Junior X not having that sole on his left foot, he probably exaggerated the amount of room that he had and did not realize he didn't have that much room.
You may be right. Junior X's knee has been badly damaged. And you've got to wonder now if he doesn't have a concussion on top of that banged up knee, and Paco begins to... He's cheering on his best friend. But wait a minute, there's Bronson going right back after that knee with a half Boston crab. I can't imagine the excruciating pain that Junior X must be in right now. The pressure. What?
He's gotta have a torn meniscus at this point. Watch that ACL, slow by the LCL build. He pulls the rope.
Paco's got to know what kind of pain that is for sure. Devastating injury at the 10-year anniversary show. Put him out for over a year. Now Bronson using the leverage of the ropes to add even more pressure. Referee Cam catches it. He admonishes the crazy man to let go, but he's right back at it.
What the refs don't see can't hurt him.
Oh, there's Paco. Paco took care of business. And wait a minute now, Bronson and Paco having a few words. And Junior X rolls Bronson up. Oh, and almost 3. Junior X has got to be in a lot of pain right now. Bronson now picking up X. X flips over, but there's that knee again. And now Bronson rolls up Junior X. He's got the tights. He's got the tights. Oh, come on.
I didn't see it.
The winner,
All I see is
Bronson!
How could you not see that, Josh?
There was no replay of anything.
It was right there on the monitor. Bronson pulls the tight. Junior X look at Junior X now. He's taking that knee brace off, trying to relieve the pressure. A valiant effort by Junior X. But Bronson had that frame of mind to pull the tight. Referee Cam did not see it. Junior X trying to explain. So's Los Mochis Paco, Josh. Clearly a rule infraction here tonight. Clearly.
I blame the MK Bandit.
You blame the commissioner, MK Bandit, for that?
Yeah.
My God. Folks, we will be right back with more professional wrestling action. The best of state winner right here in Salt Lake City, Utah.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live in Salt Lake City. You hear the crowd. We are best in state. That is the best professional sports organization in the entire state of Utah, Josh Damian.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And you know what? So we just promoted the fact that we're the best in state. Why don't we go ahead and have a match with a 60-year-old man versus like an 18-year-old kid who's had 2 weeks of training?
I say we do it. I mean, the fans asked for it at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Tonight, it's going to be the old man, the geriatric genius himself, Stevie Slick, versus referee John, who we are told goes by Chase Earl.
John Chase Earl.
Let's go to the ring for the lovely Mercedes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing 170 pounds, from Salt Lake City, Utah, representing the foundation, CEO Stevie Slick.
And listen to this crowd in Salt Lake City. For over 12 years now, they have booed this man. He has ruled Utah wrestling with an iron fist. And tonight, he wants to make a statement against a kid, a teenager. The kid goes by Chase Earl. And, well, as usual, by Stevie Slick's side, there they are. The foundation, Derek Giannetti and Martin Casaus.
Yeah, you know, I still think that, you know, maybe Martin Casaus got hit in the head or something like that, but I mean, I just don't quite know the concept behind this. I don't know what Stevie Slick has to gain from this match, and I definitely don't know what this referee has to gain from this match either.
Well, the kid's got it. This is his first professional wrestling match. He's been training. He wants to make a name for himself. Sure, he's young. He's not the biggest guy in the ring. We all know that. But he's going to take on a cagey, wily veteran, Stevie Slick. And my God, I hope tonight Stevie Slick doesn't rip those pants off, Josh.
You know it's imminent. Anytime he steps in the ring.
And his opponent,
I brought a barf bucket.
weighing 152 pounds, from St. Louis, Missouri, John Chase Earl.
Well, here he is, John Chase Earl. He is the kid. He's putting hours in the ring, training with ucw-zero training. He wants to make a name for himself in Salt Lake City, but he wants to make a name for himself in the world of professional wrestling. Tonight, he goes up against the diabolical one, Stevie Slick.
Here's what I want to know. Why do so many referees have gear?
I never thought of that. He's been training those guys.
Braden Austin has gear. Now this gear has gear. I just don't get it.
I can't answer the question. That's a very good question. Do you have an answer?
I'd like to know an answer, but I just don't have. I don't know what that was.
And the kid shaking the rope like the Ultimate Warrior, Josh?
That was the weirdest tribute to Ultimate Warrior I've ever seen.
Oh no. Oh my God, no. Look at the cellulite rippling down the sides of Stevie Slick. The crowd chanting no. The crowd is chanting no.
Now is the time to get the young kids out of the room.
Women and children, close your eyes.
Don't say you didn't get fair warning.
Oh my God. Josh Davian, there are some things in this world that you can't unsee. And ladies and gentlemen, that was one of them here tonight. You got to admit that, Josh.
If you notice, John Chase Earl and Stevie Slick have the same amount of muscle.
How much muscle is that?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. I thought the crowd was chanting Stevie Slick, but it appears as if they were chanting Stevie Stuck.
Oh my gosh, it looks like these two could be grandfather and grandson.
Oh, and he slapped the kid. Oh, arm drag by the kid. Another arm drag by the kid. Slick now thrown off the rope. Hip toss. Listen to this crowd. Giannetti and Casaus. Oh, and he slammed Stevie Slick. Stevie Slick exiting the ring. That may be smart. Derek Giannetti comforting Slick. I don't know if Martin Casaus is, though. It looks like Casaus might be enjoying it.
Stevie Slick just about had a concussion, a hematoma, and a broken femur all in one move.
I got to know, Josh Damian, are you pulling for the kid tonight or Stevie Slick?
I'm pulling for the referee to count to 3.
John Chase Earl waiting in the ring. His first match tonight. He's got the ucw-zero Nation firmly backing him as Stevie Slick slowly and methodically, almost sleuth-like.
What kind of name is John Chase Earl? He has 3 first names as all of his names.
John Chase Earl, that's his name, okay? Ricky
I
Bobby.
I done tell you what, son, that looked great right there on the number 8 Budweiser. Also sponsored by Burger King, Napa Auto Parts, and Jiffy Lube.
Ricky Bobby? You talking about Ricky Bobby?
Nope, that was just a NASCAR reference. Has nothing to do with Will Ferrell.
Nice headlock by the kid, but Stevie Slick with that eye rake. And dropping a knee to the spine of Chase Earl. And now he kicks Chase Earl. You know, Josh, I heard Chase Earl's mom's in the crowd tonight. She comes to watch him referee. You gotta wonder if she knew he'd be in the ring tonight, though.
You know what? I mean, someone should aid that poor woman with a glass of water and some ice. She's gonna need it.
Maybe a glass of bourbon. I mean, her son's getting beaten up in the ring by Stevie Slick.
I'll drink to that.
Look at Slick now backing the referee up, and Martin Casaus says no to Giannetti.
Pretty sure that Casaus could knock out this Chase Earl kid with one punch. Can't say I blame him.
Casaus chose not to, and in fact, he backed Derek Giannetti off. Oh, a big knee by Slick. And this kid is writhing in pain now. Wait a minute. I thought I saw the Slick have something in his hand. I think he took the tape off of his wrist. and choke the kid right in the middle of the ring. I saw it right there, Josh. Did you see it?
That's vintage Stevie Slick. I will say that much.
Listen, you need to get off your Twitter book and FaceTime and watch the match. I mean, you missed exactly what was happening.
I don't even have my cell phone with me.
You got something, some kind of contraption, some kind of communicator, phaser, or something in your hand.
A watch?
Watch the match. Slick now with a snap mare. This kid's in a world of pain, and Slick throws him outside the ring, and Jannetty starts stomping, and Casaus, folks, Casaus pulled Derek Jannetty right off of him. Jannetty and Casaus now having a few words. I think Casaus wants a fair match.
Let me tell you something. Derek Jannetty, Martin Casaus, Stevie Slick, these guys are not on the same page. Don't think they have been for some time, and they need to figure it out.
I don't know if they can figure it out. We got a lot of big egos in the foundation, that's for sure. As Slick drives that knee right into the back of the neck of young John as he rakes the eyes. And John Chase Earl now holding his eyes. And here goes the crowd again. Stevie sucks. Stevie sucks, they're saying. Oh, and Slick with a huge forearm to the back of the neck of Chase Earl. And now going after that arm. That was a low blow. I thought it was a low blow by Stevie Slick.
You know, osteoporosis comes to mind.
Well, that's for sure. Slick is not the youngest guy. Slick is not the youngest guy. And then, wait a minute, Chase Earl just rolled him up. Oh, and Slick right back on the attack. Slick, he just is punishing this young kid. Punishing the young kid. And now look, folks, you can't see it on your camera, but Jannetty and Casaus seem to be disagreeing. Jannetty obviously wants to interfere and help out Stevie Slick. Casaus says Slick needs no help. And now look at Stevie Slick. That's illegal. That's illegal. He's using the ropes to choke him.
He's the CEO of the company. He can do whatever he wants. He writes the rule book.
Totally illegal as he snaps John Chase Earl back onto the mat. Folks, you hear it. And right back out of the ring goes Chase Earl. And once again, Casaus pulling Jannetty off of him. And now Jannetty shoved Martin Casaus. Wait a minute, folks. Something's brewing here at the UCW Event Center. Casaus helping the young kid, it looked like. Back into the ring, and Casaus, oh, and Stevie Slick kicks him right in the groin. Come on. Referee, gain some order in this match. Oh, and Slick almost fell out. Oh, and Slick just pushed. Wait a minute. It looks like Slick and Casaus are once again having words. Could the foundation be cracking the floor mitts, ladies and gentlemen? The foundation is cracking, Josh.
I get it. Cracking, osteoporosis.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Casaus throwing Slick back into the ring. Oh, no. Neck breaker. Yes. 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 It's over.
Your winner, Chase Earl!
Well, the kid gets his first victory. And all thanks to Martin Casaus, that's for sure. Stevie Slick, 2 weeks to kick out.
Thanks to Martin Casaus. Martin Casaus just made sure the things went fairly. And now Casaus and Jannetty are getting back into the ring. And Casaus raises the hand of Chase Earl. Slick is in disbelief. This has got to be one of the most surreal moments in the Foundation's history. The Foundation is cracking. Jannetty now trying to talk some sense into both Martin Casaus and Stevie Slick. But Slick pushes Casaus and both. Oh my God. This could be the end. This could be the end of a dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. With the Foundation be cracking before our midst. With the house that Slick built come tumbling down. I think it is, Josh. What do you think? You're speechless.
I think another chapter is going to be written, that's for sure.
Martin Casaus, former WWE Tough Enough star, in the ring with John Casaus. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's walking out. Folks, we're going to have more wrestling action right after this commercial break. For Josh Davis and the people of News, keep it tuned right here for more great ucw-zero wrestling action. Back to ucw-zero Championship Wrestling. We have just witnessed, dare I say it, a miracle as young Chase Earl defeats Stevie Slick right here.
I don't know if it's a miracle. Anyone can do basic addition and subtraction. It's not that difficult to get a victory over Stevie Slick.
Listen, I'm a man of God. It is nothing short of a miracle because Derek Giannetti was out there as well. But thanks to Martin Casaus, that match was called down the line. Let's get to more action to the lovely Mercedes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the ucw-zero Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Salt Lake City, Utah, Morgan.
Well, here she is, folks. The original ucw-zero Women's Champion, the diva herself. She is Morgan, and this crowd is on fire. They love it when Morgan makes her appearances. She wrestles all over the country for various promotions. She has made her name for herself in the world of professional wrestling. And tonight, she wants to continue her legacy as she faces the UCW Women's Champion, the lovely Sierra Rose.
And her opponent, from Charleston, South Carolina, the belle of the brawl, the ucw-zero Women's Champion, Sierra Rose!
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you at home, you could not see my longtime broadcast partner, end quote, put his thumb down, and he did so with absolutely no need to do so. Sierra Rose is now a two-time ucw-zero Women's Champion. Women's Champion, Deacon. Two-time.
Listen, you can call her what you want.
Two-time.
As far as I'm concerned, she's arrogant. She's cocky. And what does she have on her head?
It lights up. It's pretty.
Why does she wear the belt backwards?
It's her.
Oh my God. I don't think, folks, you can't see it. Sierra Rose's hat came flying to the broadcast table. My broadcast partner, Scott Davis, proudly.
I look damn good.
That's a girl's hat.
It looks fantastic.
You look ridiculous.
No, you look ridiculous.
You look like a pimp.
That's the point.
On Las Vegas Boulevard.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Pimping is hard.
This isn't professional wrestling, a professional organization, Josh. You don't look professional. We won Best of State, best professional sports organization in the entire state.
And did you think it might be because of a hat that lights up?
No.
I used to have
Because
shoes that
we
did
are
the
the
same.
best.
I used to have shoes that did the same thing.
We are the best. You've got organizations like the Utah Jazz, the Utah Grizzlies, the Salt Lake Thieves. But what organization won Best in State? ucw-zero.
Better question, how many of those organizations have hats that light up? None.
Exactly. Right. I guess you have a point.
Exactly.
That's the last time I'm going to give you any kudos.
Look, I'm just saying, kudos is delicious. Do you remember kudos? Like you go to soccer practice.
That's QD.
What? No. Oh, hey! Unnecessary assault going on in the ring from the original diva, the original champion, Morgan. That was just brutal. The referee clearly did not give a chance for Sierra Rose to prepare herself.
Well, Morgan wants to make a statement tonight. She knows that that belt belongs around her waist, or at least she believes it. And not only does she believe it, but every single person in this arena does. Oh, my God. Wow. Did you hear that, Josh?
I did. It was pretty loud.
Crowd chanting for another chop, but instead a huge shoulder block by Morgan, sending Sierra Rose deep into the turnbuckle. Another shoulder shot, driving that shoulder into the abdomen of the women's champion, Sierra Rose. And now Morgan shoots Rose off. Rose takes a huge clothesline.
Here we go now, pinfall by the original champion.
Nice kick out by Sierra Rose at 1.5, and Morgan stomping away now at the champion. And Rose looks like she might be in some trouble early on, Josh.
You know what, though? I mean, when it all comes down to it, it doesn't matter what happens right now. What matters is that who's on top of the 3 count.
Well, what's happening right now is that Morgan has got a submission hold on Sierra Rose, and she is in the middle of the ring. Don't be surprised if Rose gives up. Somehow, Rose got out of it. Did the referee call for a choke break? Morgan would not choke. Morgan now. Wait a minute. She's got Rose in that middle rope, and Rose, maybe she would choke her opponent.
Oh, is that what you meant? She wouldn't choke her opponent? I heard you say she wouldn't choke.
Her opponent.
You didn't clarify that, though. I was trying to figure out the statement that you were saying. I was like, what does he mean by she wouldn't choke? She doesn't have a gag reflex? I don't understand the situation.
Morgan snapping the neck of Sierra Rose as my broadcast partner continues to belittle my professionalism. But come on, Josh, you knew what I was saying.
Hey, listen, don't roll your eyes at me just because you don't know the difference between certain words.
Sierra Rose with a huge shot and a neck breaker on Morgan. A nice move. Sierra Rose now may take some control of this match. Rose, oh, she kicks Morgan right in the teeth.
And you know what? Rose takes control of almost every situation, but let's keep in mind something right now. There is a key component missing from ringside right now. Can you guess who it is?
Yes, I can. Go ahead and say.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad that you guessed. Jason Bravo, who's been banned from ringside by the commissioner, the MK Bandit, has also decided to play the good guy card and remove himself from ringside as well.
Well, MK is a good guy. He wants what's best for UCW wrestling. What's best for UCW wrestling is that each match is called as fairly as possible. I've seen Jason Bravo interfere on countless matches with Sierra Rose, and I wouldn't be surprised if he were here tonight if he did it once again. You've seen it. We've talked about it.
How is he going to interfere? He's banned from ringside.
Exactly. Great move. I'm saying if he were to be here tonight, I'm sure he would interfere. So it's a smart move by Commissioner MK.
Look at this now. Great, flawless execution from Sierra Rose.
Sierra Rose, no doubt about it, is a great athlete as she bridges.
See, look, Morgan's clearly choking right now.
And Morgan, though, powering up. Morgan powering up on this. Rose, though, shoves Morgan. I think her neck hit the turnbuckle. Oh my gosh. Sierra Rose has taken control, ladies and gentlemen. She means business. Morgan's hair was pulled. I don't think the referee saw that illegal move, Josh.
I don't think he did either. I don't know if it was certainly an illegal move, but let me tell you something. Some of those moves should be illegal.
Well, the move that Sierra Rose just did, folks, I think should be illegal. That's for sure. That's once again that arrogance, that cockiness that I think eventually is going to cost her the belt. It's cost many a superstar the belt when their ego gets in the way, when they think they're bigger than the belt, when they think they're bigger than the fans. It always sneaks up on them, and their arrogance and cockiness allows them to lose that belt. It might happen tonight, Josh.
Hey, I'd like to point out, you have to be a very special person to have a hat that lights up.
Folks, I'm so glad the cameras are not on us right now. Luckily, they're on these two beautiful women because my broadcast partner is anything but beautiful.
Hey, there's no need to take out your frustration on me. Let's talk about the women's title. Let's talk about how Sierra Rose, who is the champion for a reason, is currently putting the original champion, Morgan, on a pedestal just to watch her fall.
Well, it looks like Morgan's about to take a fall here. Leg scissors blocked by Morgan. Morgan with a flying clothesline. Sends Sierra Rose crashing to the mat in a 2 count on the women's champion of Morgan. Morgan thought it was 3. She looks frustrated, but look what she does. Instead of pouting, she goes right back to her opponent. That's why she's a great wrestler. That's why she's booked all over this country, Josh. Reversal now by Rose and a big elbow. A huge elbow to the face of Morgan. This could be it. Morgan kicks out at 2.
You know, it's a matchup that we've seen time and time again. These two competitors going over this women's championship, and you got to wonder how they bring something new to the table every time as we see Sierra Rose now with those kicks to the back of the skull and the back of the shoulders, the back of the body. My goodness.
And then she pulls Morgan out of the ring and gets back in to break that 10 count, but look at Morgan firing back. Both of these competitors on the outside of the ring, battling it out. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, and Morgan is giving back to Sierra what she's been dishing out for the last couple of minutes, Josh. Morgan now with a cover. Kick out by Sierra Rose.
You know, I'm a little disappointed in the original champion. She should know better than that.
Know better than what?
It's got to take a whole lot more than that to take her out.
True, Sierra Rose is a great champion as she ducks the line, but Morgan has got her out. Samoan drop! Samoan drop! This could be it. 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 3/4. I thought we had a new champion on our hands, and so do the fans as they're holding up the 3 fingers. But referee Cam has that official count. Oh, and she slaps Morgan. Uncalled for. Chin breaker by Morgan.
Here we go.
Oh no! Here it comes. Oh, and Morgan face first into the turnbuckle, and that look on Rose's face. She has had enough, ladies and gentlemen. She wants to end this thing right now.
She might hit.
She wants to go home to her man who's absent from ringside. That is Jason Bravo. As she rolls, I thought she was rolling Morgan over. What is this?
Wait a minute. Hang on.
What is this?
Whoa!
Are you kidding me? What do you call that, Josh?
Wow. I don't even know what's called that. It's clearly a
And Morgan tap.
It's clearly effective. Wow, Sierra Rose retains the title and will not let it go.
I've never seen that move in the arsenal.
The winner, and still ucw-zero Women's Champion, Sierra Rose!
Well, let me tell you something. Rose is the women's champion for another day, but she is not. Hey, look at that. Look at who's coming out here now.
My. Folks, he was banned from ringside during the match, but there he is, the intimidating Jason Bravo, but well, he's not intimidating Sierra Rose. The winning streak continues. The fans are not happy as Morgan is lifting out of the ring. It looks like her right leg was injured during the match, Josh.
Well, regardless, what it all comes down to is that Sierra Rose is still the women's champion. Folks, when we come back, it's the main event time, #1 contendership to the UCW-zero heavyweight championship.
PBR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
That's ugly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is to determine the number one contender for the ucw-zero Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, weighing 200 pounds, from Pocatello, Idaho, Jason Jaxson.
And listen to the buzz here in Salt Lake City, the Pitbull, Jason Jaxson. He is coming out, ladies and gentlemen. He's a ball of fire. He is Mr. Electricity. He is Jason Jaxson.
You know, the former champion Jason Jaxson actually beat Martin Casaus to win the title, so he should feel good going into this match as far as coming out the number one contender.
Well, I think Jason Jaxson always feels good. He is Mr. Positive. He puts on a show every time he gets into the third circle. And listen to the crowd bark. This crowd is deafening here tonight. The Pitbull, Jason Jaxson, on a quest, ladies and gentlemen, to once again have that 10 pounds of gold wrapped around his waist. But he's got an opponent tonight, Martin Casaus, that also has championship aspirations.
And his opponent, weighing 235 pounds, from Salt Lake City, Utah, representing the foundation, accompanied by CEO Stevie Slick and Derek Janetti, former WWE Tough Enough competitor, Martin Casaus.
And listen to the crowd. There's a mixed reaction. A lot of folks standing up, cheering for Martin Casaus. Definitely the crack in the foundation seems to be widening here tonight, but Stevie Slick, Derek Janetti right there with him, Josh.
Slick looks like a beaten mule. These are facts.
What's that?
I said Stevie Slick looks like a beaten mule.
He always looks like a beaten mule.
Well, he looks even more like a beaten mule.
He certainly does as he comes out. Derek Janetti by his side, Martin Casaus now getting into the ring. Casaus, a fan favorite here in the state of Utah for so many years. Then he fell under the influence, the spell, if you will, of Stevie Slick, as well as Derek Janetti. Found himself in the foundation. But ladies and gentlemen, is this a new Martin Casaus?
Oh, great. Jason Jaxson has something to say.
Wait a minute.
Hold on 1 second here. Let me get one thing straight. I feel the same about you I do right now than I did when I took the title off you back in incarceration. But, I've seen something in you in the past month and a half that I haven't seen in a very long time. You want to prove something to yourself. You want some integrity. So what I say, how about you send your little butt buddies back to the back and we do this one-on-one and do it right.
What did he call them?
Butt buddies. It was entirely uncalled for.
What's a butt buddy? No,
Don't ask.
Okay. After the show?
Maybe.
You'll tell me.
No.
Martin Casaus now talking with Derek Janetti and Stevie Slick. It looks like Casaus wants them to go to the back. For months and months now. These three have been inseparable. But it looks like right now Janetti and Stevie Slick are going to the back. Crowd chanting, Steve, go home.
They're chanting.
Folks, we have got a match that would sell out any arena in the country. two UCW superstars. This is our main event tonight, and there's the bell. The Pitbull, Jason Jaxson, versus former WWE Tough Enough superstar Martin Casaus, and it's right here live tonight. Casaus with an arm wringer on Jason Jaxson. Jaxson trying to feel Casaus out. Nice rollout and a kip up by Jason Jaxson. And Casaus finds himself in an arm wringer right now, Josh. Two great technical wrestlers here tonight, but they also know how to mix it up if it comes to it.
Well, and if you look at that, that's just great athleticism by Casaus. Has always been athletic, no doubt about that. Ever since high school, an all-state wide receiver, captain on both the football team and the wrestling team as well.
And folks, I've known Martin Casaus for several years now, as have you, Josh Damien, and we've seen him put a good, 40 or 50 pounds on, and that's pounds of muscle. He looks like he's in incredible shape, but, and Casaus, wait a minute. Casaus shades of the foundation there as he slaps Jason Jaxson right in the face. I thought, quite frankly, that Casaus was going to play by the rules tonight, but an insult to Jason Jaxson tonight here in Salt Lake City. Now, well, sorry. Go ahead.
It looks like we're going to do a test of strength right here, but Jason Jaxson not honoring the ritual and taking advantage of the situation, putting Casaus into a hammerlock followed by a headlock and a headlock takedown.
Why should he honor it? Casaus slapped him in the face, Josh.
It had nothing to do with it. There's a complete difference between tradition and disrespect.
You telling me a slap in the face is not disrespect? He slapped the Pitbull.
Doesn't matter. That doesn't mean you can't honor tradition.
I think he did the right thing. He's showing Martin Casaus that you do what you got to do. And he did what he had to do. He took care of it. Now Casaus has Jaxson back into the corner. Let's see if there's going to be a clean break. No, but, did you hear that?
Yeah, his nipple just went over the freeway.
My goodness. And another one by Jason Jaxson. Casaus' knees buckle after those chops. Jaxson now shoots Casaus off. Reversal by Casaus. Up and over. Wait a minute. Casaus caught him. Jaxson fights it off, though. What an athletic move by Jason Jaxson. Ducks the clothesline. Ducks the elbow. And he holds on to the ropes, and Casaus misses his patented drop kick. And Jaxson misses the elbow.
He's going for a body dive there.
I thought he was going for the elbow.
Not quite.
Well, when he saw that Casaus wasn't there, he did what he had to do. Oh, wait a minute now. Jaxson ducks on him. Nice arm drag. Another arm drag by the former champion, Jason Jaxson. And there is that spinning heel kick. Two super athletes in the ring tonight. I'm talking about Jason Jaxson and Martin Casaus as they go at it. Both of them desperately want the hit pad. Whoa! Jaxson going for a splash. Casaus for a drop kick. And Casaus just drop kick Jaxson out into the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. There you see him on the concrete. Casaus now knows he's got an advantage. Jaxson hit that concrete pretty hard, I'm sure, Josh Damien. And even if he didn't, that concrete's hard enough. Even if you just fall on it, it's gonna take its toll on you. Now what's Casaus doing? Casaus bringing Jason Jaxson around with a chop of his own. Referee Kelvin has got to get these two competitors back in the ring. Casaus drops an elbow to the back of the neck. He breaks the count by rolling in and rolling back out. Oh, and a vicious chop to the chest of Jason Jaxson.
Well, you know what? Here it goes. Oh my God. Jackson's shoulder first into those outside stairs.
And look at Casaus.
In some places, that'd be a $100 fine.
Well, I don't know if they broke or not. That's the rule here at UCW. You break the stairs, $100 fine. That's for sure. Casaus now rolling the injured Jason Jaxson back into the ring. He's clearly holding that right shoulder as Casaus now rolls him up for a 2 count. Not going to be enough to hold the former ucw-zero champion Jason Jaxson down tonight. And Casaus now wrenching that neck, pushing that chin and that neck deep into the shoulder of his opponent, Jason Jaxson. And now Casaus unloads with a huge right, but Jackson's firing back. That's what I mean by the electricity, Josh. Jason Jaxson simply never gives up.
No doubt about that. I will agree with you on that one. Jackson is a fighter. Here's the evidence.
Luthez press, and Jason Jaxson with a series of right fists to the skull of Martin Casaus. Casaus with that huge strength though throw. There's that back elbow I'm talking about. How do you like that move, Josh?
Pretty nice. I will say that.
2 count, says referee Kelvin, and now the pit bull. Jason Jaxson digging that knee into the spine, into the back of Martin Casaus. Front chin lock, and he's trying to pull Casaus' head off. Casaus, though, fighting back. He is an incredible athlete. Some say he may be the most incredible athlete in UCW. I don't know if I agree with that. Nice power slam. Jaxson looks like he doesn't know where he is. This could be it. Oh, 2.5.
I'll tell you what, that's the intensity that we need to see from guys like Martin Casaus. That was a huge amount of intensity, and I don't know how Jason Jaxson kicked out of that.
I don't either, Josh. But if there's a way to win a match, you got to know that Jason Jackson's going to find that way. He will dig himself out of a hole, as he's done so many times as an underdog. And he will find a way to win matches. That's why he was the ucw-zero champion for as long as he was. Oh, and Casaus chopping Jaxson into tomorrow, that's for sure. Crowd chanting for another one. Casaus misses it. Oh, Jaxson with a chop of his own.
Here we go, reversal by Casaus into the corner. Oh, geez. You know what one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast is?
What's that?
Well, eggs Benedict, but that was a pancake.
Another one of your brilliant jokes, Josh Damian. Thank you so much.
It wasn't a joke, it was a little fact for fans to get to know me better. I love eggs Benedict.
Never at a loss for words is my broadcast partner, Josh Damian.
You ever had eggs Benedict on top of a crab cake? Delicious.
I have. I am from the East Coast.
Delicious.
Maryland crab cake. Casaus now has that chin lock in. It looks like Jaxson may be out. If that arm goes down for a third time, this will be 2. If it goes down again, ladies and gentlemen, this will be it.
New #1 contender right here, right now.
And it's wait a minute. I thought it was over. Casaus thought it was over. It's not over, ladies and gentlemen. Jaxson somehow fighting back once again, delivering elbows, but there's Casaus cutting him off once again. Casaus now picking him up. What's he going to do now? Oh, another pancake, Josh.
A modified TKO. Casaus' old move, too. Jaxson will not quit.
Minus the maple syrup. I thought that was going to do it, but it certainly didn't, as Jaxson once again kicks out. And now Casaus, is he going to the top rope?
Jason Jaxson bringing new meaning to the term short stack.
That's uncalled for, Josh Damian.
I know. I mean, Casaus knows he can go to the third rope. I don't know what's taking so long.
Casaus! Nobody home! Nobody home! Jason Jaxson pulls up. I don't believe what we just saw. Casaus a moonsault off the top rope, and Jason Jaxson found a way. He dug deep down inside himself to buy a little more time in this match. And Casaus, well, he got a pancake of his own, Josh.
No doubt about that.
Both competitors now trying to make their way up. Referee Kelvin with that 10 count. Jason Jaxson, he's made his way up. Big clothesline. And another big clothesline on Martin Casaus. And Casaus with a tremendous counter. This is it. No, it's not. He rolls him up. 2 count. Casaus and Jaxson battling. Another pin attempt by Jason Jaxson. Another kick out by Martin Casaus. Jaxson with a belly-to-back suplex.
Where is this strength from Jaxson coming from?
You call him short stack all you want, but he packs a powerful punch in that body of his. He's not the biggest guy in the ring. He's not the most muscular guy in the ring. But by God, if there is a fight to be had, Jason Jackson's going to be in it.
Jason Jaxson now going up to the top rope. I think everyone at home knows what's coming. Here we go. Jason Jaxson
Here's
Big
the elbow.
Oh! Got it. Holy
Boom.
cow.
It's over.
Pin. 2.
That'll do it. Oh my God. I don't believe it. Casaus just kicked out of that patented Jason Jaxson pitbull elbow off the top rope. Josh, I think this crowd is split. Some are chanting for Martin Casaus, others for the pitbull Jason Jaxson. You seem speechless.
Jackson's just waiting. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Oh no, come on. Folks, Stevie Slick and Derek Giannetti have made their way out. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You gotta think that this is on the mind of Jason Jaxson right now. It's not 1 against 1. It's not man versus man. It's 3 against 1. And Jaxson, oh, he hits Slick. Oh, and Giannetti with a huge forearm to the back of the neck.
TKO.
The TKO by Casaus.
2. Got it.
I can't believe it. That was
The winner and #1 contender for the ucw-zero Heavyweight Championship, Martin Casaus!
Well, it doesn't matter if you say it. He did it. You can say that he did it alone or if he didn't do it alone, but he is the new #1 contender. And let me tell you something, Jason Jaxson is a part of this complete nutritional breakfast.
Well, folks, you saw it here tonight. Derek Giannetti, Stevie Slick came out. They cost Jason Jaxson the match, and it looks like Martin Casaus is a little bit irritated by that. Oh, and Casaus just high-faced Derek Giannetti. I thought Casaus high-faced Derek Giannetti, Josh. More dissension in the foundation. That crack seems to be getting wider and wider and wider. Oh no!
Martin, you don't want to do something like that. You don't want to do something that you're going to regret.
Folks, Derek Giannetti and Martin Casaus have been friends for years. They truly are. Two of the foundation members of this great company. But it looks like Casaus and Giannetti are having words, and Giannetti is unloading on Martin Casaus. A series of rights, and Casaus is fighting back. Oh no!
Oh, no. Whoa. Uh-oh. Well, I can't say this isn't a long time coming, folks.
Oh, and Jason Jaxson has got Slick up. Body slam. What's Casaus gonna do? What is Casaus gonna do? Jaxson. Casaus standing in the middle of the ring, and look who's laying there. Oh no. Oh my God, no.
You know what? This might just get Stevie Slick's heart pumping again.
The crowd chanting yes. Stevie Slick begging for a little mercy here. Oh, and Jason Jaxson jumps down. What's Casaus gonna do? Jason Jaxson jumped down. Casaus.
This isn't Jackson's fight.
I guess it's not. The Pitbull appears to be making his way back to the locker room as he and Casaus share a few words, but Casaus still perched up there. Oh my gosh. Are we going to see the end of the foundation tonight? He just dropped the Jaxson elbow right down onto the sternum of Stevie Slick. Martin Casaus standing strong, standing proud, standing as one individual tonight, right here in ucw-zero. Folks, we want to thank you, for tuning in tonight. Alongside my broadcast partner, Josh Damian, I'm the Deacon of Doom, and I don't know what to say.
Good night.
Good night and farewell.